Well, hello guys. Happy Sunday to you. Welcome to another weekly update. So this past week I spent more on rest and recovery than I did actually running. My legs were actually still kind of sore. Even when I got out on Tuesday to run, after my 15 miles last Saturday, I took Sunday and Monday off. However, that did not do a whole lot of good because, well, I've been going pretty hard the last few weeks with Mr. Rube in the running challenge. So I decided to only put in a couple of runs this week and then spend the rest of the week off. I actually did go on a little vacation out of town too with my wife. So we I did not get a chance to run. Actually, more so specifically, I chose not to run just to let my legs heal up and everything. So tomorrow I start training for the half marathon in Route 66, which is the Sunday before Thanksgiving this year, which I believe is the 24th, if I'm not mistaken. November 24th. So this is going to be a 15-week training exercise. I'm running 5 days a week and working out 3 days a week at the gym and taking a day off. So it's going to be a bit rigorous. The training plan that I'm using is out of this book called 80-20 Running. It's kind of a heart rate based running tutorial. Kind of tells you how to control your heart rate while you're out running and everything. So with the goal being that if you can keep your heart rate down, you can train your body to run at this heart rate. It gets acclimated, and then you can start to run faster at these lower heart rates, and basically hopefully knock some time off of your runs. So it's going to be an interesting challenge. I've never done this particular training plan before. This is the advanced training plan. This book actually has plans for 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathons, and full marathons, and they've got different levels for however you want to do. They have level 1, level 2, and level 3. I've typically done level 2 for all of my runs here in the past, more so for half and full marathons, not so much for the littler races now that I've been running for about 5 years. I'm going to try to level 3 one this time around, so we'll see how this one goes. I believe the farthest distance I'll go during this course of training is in the 16-mile range. So, and this training course will actually also have 3 different phases: a base phase, a peak phase, and a taper phase. The base phase lasts about 5 or 6 weeks. I can't remember how long it is. And then the peak phase will culminate up to week 13, and then weeks 14 and 15 will be taper time. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. I'm looking forward to the challenge. I'm looking forward to getting back out there and running again. So we'll see what happens here. So the first run is actually going to be what we call a foundation run. It's just going to be kind of an easy run, kind of running in what they call our zone 2 heart rate. So you have 5 different heart rate zones based off this book, zones 1 through 5. And so zones 1 and 2 are kind of your easy heart rate zones. Zone 3 is kind of your tempo pace. Zones 4 and 5 are kind of for higher intensity. But the goal of this book is to tell you that you're going to spend about 80% of your time in the lower heart rate zones and everything. So the runs through the week will actually be more time-based, and they will be distance-based. So like tomorrow's run will be 45 minutes. So however far I can get in 45 minutes, that's how far I get. And everything like that. The only run that will be distance-based will be the long runs on Saturdays. So like this Saturday, I'll be doing 8 miles, starting out a little on the easy side there. I might push that up. Just kind of depends on how I feel. I did 15 miles last Saturday, so we'll see how things go there. But I'll try and feature a different run every week. We'll kind of focus on the foundation run this week and everything, kind of get things acclimated and up and ready to go. So anyway, so yeah, Route 66 training starts, and we got 15 weeks to go. So here we go, and I'll see you guys next week.